We're going to go Banh, Bill Shorten style.
Yeah. So we all know about the burgers of the hunter, don't we, Dan?
We do, we certainly do, Jerome.
And for 2 years now, I've been on this bloke's case to come and do Banh Mi's of Bennelong. Now, you love a good Banh Mi, don't you, Dan?
I do love a good Banh and I clearly love food in general by looking at the size of me.
So I've been around to 3 of Bennelong's best Banh Mi restaurants. We went to Lim's, went to Darvel's, and we've gone to Top Ride Baker's house. We're going to go do a blind taste test right now and get the burger connoisseur to rate our Bennelong Banh Mi's.
Bring it on.
All right, Dan, napkins and
napkins.
Coke.
And look at these Splash Cokes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now, they are fancy. Very fancy. You see these Cokes? You don't get them in Cessnock, I will tell you. No Cokes like this in the Hunter.
Which one are you going to start with, Dan? I'll start with the same one.
So I'm going to go this one first.
Yeah, and you got to give us a rundown of like the flavours going through your mouth. And all that stuff.
I'll happily give you a rundown of the flavours in my mouth, Jerome.
We had one of them, I'm not going to tell you which one's which. Lim's Bakery, been at Eastwood for like 30 years.
Yeah, okay.
Mum and Dad, and now the son works there.
Oh, good on you.
And each and every year, they close for all of January, right? Or like Christmas to January is like the only time they have break. They're up at 3 a.m. every day. What do you think?
Good flavour, nice amount of chilli. Pork's good, crackle's good, and good thick chunks of pork too.
They are good.
It's got the nice crunch from the carrots and the onions. It's quite good. You can't just eat the meat, but you got to try the salad part of it.
Yeah.
But no, it's quite good, that one.
Lim's have been there 30 years.
30 years, that's a long time.
That's a long time.
How many Banh Mi's a day would they do, they reckon?
That's a good question.
Because that would be interesting. Yeah.
All right, which one next?
We've got the other little small one as well there, the other halfer.
All right, I don't know about yours. Well, that's got like a bit of floss on top.
Oh yeah.
Put that in there, check that out. Do you eat chili mustard?
Yeah, I do have chili a bit, yes. Yeah. Bun's a bit harder on this one than the other one.
It's like a double burger, this one, isn't it? All right, here we go. I don't know if you can hear that crunch.
So Jerome chopped these in half. He took the half of the best crackle by the look of it. By the way that crunch there, I think he got the best crackle.
Another one of the 3 is Top Ride Baker's house. Now, these guys started out, had an old bakery down there. They started doing these Banh Mi's, and now you'll see they got lines around the corner. We had to go there about half an hour ago before we got here to order them, and they're famous right across Sydney. They've now opened a second place out in Western Sydney, but again, family business. They're just absolutely killing it. I think they rival Marrickville Pork Roll, Albo. Come out here and try these Banh Mi's, mate. What do you think of that one?
That was really good. That one's definitely a lot spicier than the last one.
Oh yeah? Okay.
And Albo, seriously, you guys really get the best Banh Mi's in Australia. Get out to Bennelong. These are both beautiful so far. And I haven't even tried the Big Banger. So
Big Banger. All right, so we had crunchy roll, crunchy pork. This one had the right amount of chili for you.
Yep.
And now we got the Big Banger.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Like honestly, have a look at that bad boy.
Yeah.
That is good looking Banh Mi.
How do we even eat this? Do we eat it? Remember how Bill Shorten was? It was that.
Yeah, let's do a Bill Shorten eating the sausage. Let's do a Bill Shorten eating the sausage.
Right in the middle.
We're gonna go Banh Mi, Bill Shorten style.
Yeah. Totally normal. That's how you eat a Banh Mi in Bennelong, mate.
I'm gonna just rip mine open here.
Yeah. Get into it.
Have a look at
It's
that.
like you're ripping open a phone book.
Look at that. Beautiful cucumber here. Look at that. Good crunch in it. This is a hard choice, Jerome.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
And I'm going to tell you right.
Yeah.
The real winner is the residents of Bennelong.
Yeah. I think that's a great
no matter how you can look at this. So first one, this one here was the best one, I think.
All right.
Good crunch, good amount of chili for myself.
Yep.
Very, very good. Bread was divine, may I say.
Okay. Well, that I can tell you. Well, I won't reveal to you what it is yet, but yeah,
All
go
right.
on.
Then I'll go. Second one is this one. A little sweetness in the sauce in there.
There's something in there.
Quite good. And then the third one was that one.
All right.
But at the end of the day, I'd have all 3 of them and not have a single issue in the world.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
that's right. It depends on where you are in Bennelong.
That's
you can
right,
get
yeah.
a high quality Banh Mi for your golf.
Damn right.
All right, so we'll let you know which one's which. So the first one you had there was Darvel's in Epping. Ripper. Like they've really come strong the last couple of years. They're starting to see lines out the door. This is the one closest to my electorate office, which is probably why I put on about 5 or 6 kilos since I've become an MP. It's literally across the road from my office.
Yep.
The second one you've had there is Top Ride Baker's House.
Oh, yep.
And
Yep.
that's the one
The
down here
sweetness.
at Top Ride, and they get the lines like, you know,
Yeah, okay.
35, 45-minute queues. And one of my favourites, like, I mean, as you said, they're all good. Lim's Bakery, they've been a staple down at Eastwood for a long, long time, about 30 years, just do an amazing job, help with the community, help with locals. And it's the place, if you're in Eastwood, the place to get a banh mi is at Lim's. So you got Deville's and
definitely.
Epping, you got Top Ride Baker's House at Top Ride, and you got Lim's in Eastwood.
And they are very, very good, may I say. So,
You got takeaway now.
That's exactly right. And if you've got, if you're ever up in the Hunter, the best banh mi in the Hunter is by far the Branksome Bakery.
Okay.
Small little bakery, family-owned business, and they do a great job.
Well, now you'll know when you're driving through Bennelong, if you're obviously even local, you know these places, but if you're driving through Bennelong, just as Dan does from time to time, you'll know to stop in at Epping, Eastwood, or Top Ride, and you'll get a great lunch.
Most certainly, and if you're unsure, just call Jerome's office and they'll let you know where to
We'll
go.
let you know where they go. Dan, I appreciate it, my friend.
Thank you, Jerome.
It's been a long time
It has
coming.
been a long time, 2 years coming, but we got here and looking forward to doing it again soon.
See you guys.
Cheers.
Authorised by Jerome Luxell, ALP 32 Beecroft Road, Epping, New South Wales 2121.